Hello, and welcome to the auction of the vintage INCARNA watch. The reason I bought this is the patina. I do not know how they got this patina like this. Really quite amazing patina. It is an INCARNA, if you can make out that. INCARNA watch. I'm guessing 1950s, 1960s. The numerals are actually applied numerals, which is 12, 9, 6. In person, it's a bit, you can't quite see the dial. Now, what else to say about this watch? Quite a lot. So if you actually, I'm going to actually compare it to the watch. This is actually what it looked like originally, as best I can see. This is a 1950s INCARNA, how it got so much good patina, which I think is great. It's the reason I bought it for the patina. Or it could be one of these 1950s INCARNA. So it look quite 1940s INCARNA. It's just felt like 1940. Yeah, 1940s INCARNA. Yeah. So it does look quite like that. So there's a few issues with this watch that I've noticed. It's been, first of all, timekeeping. It's absolutely perfect timekeeping. Second hand runs nice, smooth. Second hand, the hand winding is fine. Wind it up. I've had this running for days and days and days. Always keeps really, for its age, it's really quite amazing how it keeps good time. I don't think it's being used very much. The hand setting works fine. A little bit stiff when you first use it. Not too bad actually. No, not really stiff at all now. When you first start to tell it, it's a bit stiff, but no. I mean, I don't know when it had the service, but it must have a very good movement in it. But it's very good timekeeping. You see, second hand. Yeah, it's very good. I have noticed one thing on this dial, in that rather strangely, the hour hand is shorter than the minute hand, but it's got a very, very long hour hand. Once you get used to it, you can tell the time without problems, because the minute hand is actually the minute hand is longer than the hour hand. But whether it was like this originally or someone's changed the hand in its long history, but I mean they're firmly attached, not coming off. Still ticks away, keeps great time. As regards the movement, I've never taken this case back off. I've not once in the time I've had it. I've not taken the case back off once. I think you could do it as a side, but I just don't want to make any damage to this watch. So, as regards to movement, can't really comment. But I'm guessing it's all original. This case back was in quite good condition compared to the rest of the watch, isn't it? But I think the movement should be original. If anyone does need the case back taken off before bidding, I could actually take it off. But I've never taken that off. I bought this watch on eBay quite a few years ago. I wore it a couple of times. I used to wear it on NATO. This is another problem. It had lugs. I used to wear it on a NATO strap for quite a few years. I wanted to put it on a nice leather. I had a vintage leather strap I wanted to put on it. I tried to take off the pin from the lugs, but whether over time it got melded on, or they were fixed lugs. I went down. It was fixed lugs. I took them off, and there's no actual indentation. I think so. It needs these lug holes, like a re-drilling, like a tiny lug hole, if you want to put a pin bar or any bar on it now. So, in fact, at the moment, without a pin bar, you can't really wear it. But you have to sort out by putting a little hole in the pin bar. I mean, it's a really great, fascinating watch. It kept great. The years I wore it, it kept great time. The measurements. Let's go over the measurements. Let's do a bit closer to here. So it's quite a small watch. Compare it to my GWC C10. It's a little bit smaller than that. think it's correct size for the 1940s, 50s. Really quite amazing. It still works. I'm saying it's 30. See, it's really weird. When you look at it on a camera, it's got one. When you look at it on, I'm guessing that's. Well, I'm seeing it as 34, but when I look at the camera, I'll measure it again and put in the correct. The lug to lug, if that helps, is 18. Lug to lug's 18. This way round is 43, 44. It's hard to get a measurement when you're looking down the camera at the same time. This way is about 34, I'm saying. 34. So, yeah, this is it. I hope this goes to a good home because it's a really nice, interesting watch. How that patina got on over the years, I do not know. If you do need the case taken off for me to look at, I can do that. But I prefer not to because I've never actually taken that case off. Keeps great time. Second hand still going away. What is it? Okay. Is it film second hand? Right. And it's it then. It's not, obviously it's a very slow one because it's yeah. Okay, anyway, so that's the auction of the any questions let me know, and thank you for looking.